All right, welcome to your cloning lesson for the day. I'm going to show you how to do this, what you've already recorded with your 3 clone shots or your 2 clone shots or whatever you've done. I'm in After Effects right now. I'm going to go up to Composition, select New Composition, make sure it's on NTSC DV widescreen. I'm going to put the duration as 1 minute, it's fine. And then I'm going to name this Clone of 3. I'm going to go to OK. And then I'm going to show you where my desktop is here. This is my clone shot that I took off of the camera. I dragged and dropped it onto my desktop. So I'll go back to After Effects. I'm going to right click in my project window, right click, import that file, and it's on my desktop. Tauchi clone shot 00042. I'm going to click that. I'm going to hit open. Alright, so here's my shot. I'm going to bring this down to my timeline. And right from the start, it enlarges it. So I'm going to open up my drop down, open up transform. I'm going to scale this back to about, let's bring it back down a little bit more. 40, let's try 40. Let's do 46. 46, enter. Alright, looks pretty good. Alright, so here's my shot. Once you have the sizing done, you're going to want to copy this because you're going to copy this twice, depending on how many clones that you've made. In the example we showed in class, I think there were 9 guys in the kitchen doing various things. I only did 3 in the gym here. So I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to go up to Edit and Copy, and then Edit, Paste, and Edit, Paste. You can also do a Control-C if you're a shortcuts person, Control-C on the keyboard, and a Control-V to paste it. So however you want to do that. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to take my first clone here, my first position, and I'm going to find where I move away from that spot. So you see me walking to my second position right there. So right there, this is where I'm going to cut the first one on layer 1 because I'm done standing in that spot. So I'm going to highlight layer 1. I'm going to go up to Edit and split the layer. All right, so the only thing I need right from this first part is this little section right here. I can get rid of all this stuff right here. So I'm going to highlight that first layer and I'm going to hit delete on the keyboard. That's gone. Now I'm going to go to my second position, which starts right there. Wait for my legs to stop moving, and then I'm going to grab the front end of layer 2. I'm going to click down. I'm going to drag this over to that red line. Okay, so this is where my second shot starts. I'm going to click through this. I'm in layer position 2. There I walk away. So before I walk away from that position, I'm going to cut that spot right there. I'm going to split that layer. So to split it, we're going to go to Edit, Split Layer. Here again, the only thing I need is right there. I don't need this stuff. So I'm going to go to layer 2, highlight it, and I'm going to go to delete on the keyboard. It's gone. So this is shot number 2. Now, shot number 3. I'm going to move away from that position. Getting shot 3 position here. My legs have stopped moving. Move that over a little bit. Position 3. My legs have stopped moving. Right there. Julian was helping me out with this a little bit. Alright, so now right there is where I want to cut it. I'm going to go up to Edit, Split the Layer. I don't need this stuff right here, so I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to hit Delete. Alright, so now we've got all of these layers cropped. Some are longer than the others. You can just shorten that by just doing that, pulling that over. And then we're shorten that, make it the same length. Kind of frozen up here. There we go. Alright, so I've got all 3 layers right on top of one another. I am going to mask this first layer. So select the first layer. I'm going to go up to Layer, Mask, New Mask. And you're going to get this yellow box around this. Now, I want to get rid of all of this stuff right here on the window because this is where my other 2 clones are going to appear. So I'm going to double click this yellow box it's going to change to an empty box. I'm going to pull this over to where I'm just standing there. There's my second clone. So now this is layer number 2 right here that's feeding through. Okay, so layer 1, that's good, all good. Layer 2, I still need to crop that because I need to see my third clone, which is right here on layer 3. So I'm going to select layer 2. It's already selected. I'm going to go to Layer, Mask, New Mask. Here again you have your pinpoints. I'm going to double click on this yellow pinpoint right here. And I'm going to pull this over. There's my third clone. And then another thing too I'm going to do is, I don't really have to do this, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to crop this side, or mask this side also. So the only thing that I'm worried about on layer 2 is this clone right here. If you'll notice right now, layer 3, that clone is showing through, and I didn't have to do anything with layer 3 because it's the bottom layer. So layer 1 was masked, layer 2 was masked, and then layer 3, that's just underneath all this. So here it is. Let's do I'm going to select my work area, and then I'm going to go to my RAM preview, and now you'll be able to see, once we load this in, you'll see all 3 of my clones are interacting kind of with each other. They're just kind of waving to each other. So we'll just kind of wait for this. All right, so here's a real-time play of all 3 of me just kind of interacting with each other, just waving. So yours should look something like this. Your backgrounds, your flooring, all that stuff, it shouldn't change at all. Okay. All right, so there's your lesson for the day. Good luck, and see you tomorrow.